Today's day 43 of the Omer, Chesed of Malchut, and it's one of my favorite days of the entire Omer because today is Yom Yerushalayim, Jerusalem Day, and I've had such incredible blessing to grow up in America and be able to move here and live in Jerusalem, in the very city that we've been praying for thousands of years that we should be able to return to. I got to live that dream, and so do all of my neighbors, all these other people we live around us, and it's just such an incredible blessing that we have Jerusalem. And Jerusalem Day is celebrated on the day that we were able to take back Jerusalem in the 1967 war. And for those who might not know so much about a history, when we were entering the 67 war, when it became clear we were about to go into war, people thought this was the end. That literally all these armies all around us were about to mount against us, Egypt and Jordan and Iraq and Syria, and we're this one little country. Like, how could we possibly stand up against this? They said they were going to push us into the sea, and we believed them. And then 6 days later, suddenly Israel has this massive victory, and we're completely shocked. And part of that, the culminating moment, is being able to go into the old city of Jerusalem. And you've probably seen the pictures of where they go to the Kotel, and they go to the Kotel for the first time in 19 years, and they blow the shofar at the Kotel. It's this incredibly high moment. But I want to talk a bit about Chesed of Malchut, because Chesed, remember, it's very much this giving energy. And as we've been talking about back in the week of Chesed, all the way in the beginning of when we started this whole series, Chesed is not something that is really deserved. You don't give somebody Chesed because they deserve it. Chesed goes beyond what is deserved. And it's just a outpouring of goodness that is being pounded on somebody, whether they deserve it or not. And part of that idea is, you know what, I'm going to give to this person. And hopefully at some point they'll get to that capacity of giving back. Like, you give to your child, not because they deserve all of that, because they've earned it, but because, this is your child. You want to bestow so much kindness upon them. And hopefully, when you're 90, they'll realize, okay, I want to give some of that back. I want to help you out at that point. But again, not necessarily because it's deserved. Some of the people I know who do the most for their parents actually struggled when they were growing up, struggled with their families. But so Chesed feels like it's this gift. And really that's what Yom Yerushalayim feels like. So it's Chesed of Malchut. So Malchut is kingship. And kingship is so associated with, King David and being king of Israel, king especially in Jerusalem. And so it feels to me like Yom Yerushalayim is a bit of that Chesed. It's like that first step. It's a step towards the Malchut, towards like reestablishing a kind of godly kingship here in Israel. And it's kind of saying, don't look at yourself as you deserve Jerusalem, that you won this gigantic battle against all of these nations that were trying to crush you. You won it in only 6 days and took back the city of Jerusalem because you deserved it and you were so good that you earned it. It feels like an incredible gift that, wow, I'm going to bestow upon you this victory and this city of Jerusalem as a way of deepening this connection. And hopefully in time you will come to earn that, and your connection to the land will grow even stronger. But I'm going to start it off with an incredible gift and give a victory that everybody living at the time looked upon as completely miraculous and totally unexpected. But it's like, almost feels to me like God was saying, I'm giving this to you as your gift. That first step towards the Malchut. It doesn't mean that Malchut has been reestablished in Israel, but here's a step towards that. Here's a way of deepening that connection, my connection to you, your connection to the city of Jerusalem and to the entire land of Israel. And to me, Chesed of Malchut is just a total day of gratitude. And a feeling like, wow, look at the incredible gifts that have been bestowed upon us. And it's also a day to give. To say that, wow, in all of these different realms that I have Malchut, that I have leadership, that I have dominion, how can I be giving? Not necessarily looking to others and like, okay, what do you deserve at this moment? But what can I give that's even above and beyond what is deserved, what is earned?